Major concern I have, and I'm very worried it's going to come true, is when we get out of this quarantine, we're going to see a huge spike in athlete injuries out there. But I want to show some specific things here to help break that down and show you my two people I'm really after to help address this, my coaches and my athletes. Put this in perspective. Here's what I want you to take a look at. Our NFL is an example. On average, they have about 5 Achilles tendon ruptures every year. 5 out of the whole group. 2011, remember, they had a shutdown. So for 18 weeks, they had to train on their own. They couldn't have access to their gyms that they were going to with their trainers, their strength coaches, their performance coaches, their sports coaches. They just had to figure it out on their own and do some stuff. Once they reopened and got started again, they had 12 Achilles tendons in the first month, and 10 of those were in the first 12 days. So these, yes, are powerful athletes, and they also, yes, they know what to do, but unless you have structured programs specifically going out, just going to the gym isn't enough. Those of you in quarantine don't have access to your high school weight rooms. You don't have access to your sports coaches. You don't have access to your strength and conditioning coaches out there helping you. So you're having to do things on your own. So yes, you may not have access to squats, but you can all jump and land. You've got arm throws. Our baseball, softball players, think how much you throw consistently on a weekly basis when you have your practices. You're not doing it now, or you're doing some, but nowhere near the amount of volume. So you coaches out there, when you get them back, you have to understand that even if you've sent them information on what to do, just like those teachers out there doing online programs, you realize most of them aren't doing it. So you can't go, well, I sent them the information, so we're going to start the ground running. We need to go, and they're going to learn one way or another. No, they're not going to do that. We don't want them tearing something just to show that you were right. They should have listened to you. So adjust your workout program. Start with a smaller scale. Understanding, let's do what we do at the beginning. Let's have them all jump, land, strength. Let's check mobility. Let's see who is at risk for potential injuries. Then we can get forward our workouts and progress it. So watch over this next week. I'm going to show you daily some different things that we do as if we're getting an athlete for the first time or an athlete we just haven't seen since last summer, and we want to see where they're at, where they stack up, and what we need to do to help get them better. Athletes, if you're getting information from your coaches, do it. Follow through. Get ready to go. Don't be a statistic. Nothing kills me worse than injuries that could be prevented. And yes, most of them can be prevented. We just have to know what to look for and what to do. So please take this to heart. Follow the series we've got coming up each day. I'm going to put it on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So wherever you follow it, you're going to have it. Please share it. Get it out to your teammates, your other athletes, your coaches, your parents, everybody. Let's stay safe and come out of this quarantine stronger than we went into it. But definitely, I don't want you in that first week or two of getting back to your sports. You're on the injured reserve list at that point. All right, appreciate you all. Let's get SOA strong, and let's get dominate.